yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Love so long, love so strong.
Hey, it's me, Kimberly. Yeah, you're probably wondering why I have a haul during these quarantine times. Well, don't forget I'm an essential worker, so I needed to get some stuff, right? Thing about where I am currently in my life, I can be shuttled anywhere, including a separate quarantine facility to deal with patients who have been confirmed, and I'll have to not be able to come back in my house. So I go to Pennywise about every 3 months, and last time I went was in December, so I ran out of everything. I decided to make a quick trip just in case I was to get the call of you know, we gotta go, and when we gotta go now, because I didn't even have anything to bathe with, which would be bad. So while I was there, I decided to pick up everything that I would normally pick up while observing, you know, the social distancing and trying to not spend a lot of time in the place. I think I spent like 20 minutes. I was just like grabbing stuff off the shelf, and I had a list and I discarded up the list after, and I sanitized before. Well, actually Pennywise itself had a lot of different things that was going on. They were cleaning the trolleys that we were using, they were disinfecting it, and they also had hand sanitizer to give out when you enter the building and when you were leaving the building. But in any case, I used my own throughout. I used my own when I was cashing, and we tried to do this safely, right? So I don't think after this weekend that stores like this will be open again in Trinidad. I'm really not sure. My name is not Rowley, right? I have plenty of it. That's not Rowley, right? So I just needed to get this stuff. If I didn't, I know I would regret it. That don't mean to rush and go Pennywise, y'all. If y'all don't need to, then don't go. But anyway, so this is a haul, and I spent plenty money. I think I spent $1,300 and something dollars. Oh yeah, all of these things would be necessities or nice necessities. So necessities are things you need, and the nice necessities are the things that you need to look nice. So just because they all ended don't mean that you have to look to, don't mean that for me to go and meet my father up in heaven and I look in a mess, and he don't know me, he recognize me because he know he make me nice, and I go up to him and he no. So I make sure I have my things. All of these are things that I needed, period, or that I needed to look nice. Alright. Right, so, and also all of the prices and the list of the products will be in the description box as well as on the screen, so we can get started. First is this Croissance hair moisture therapy. I got 2 of those because my hair loves this, but it kind of like does this slip it up. So yeah, I want to make sure that I actually had, and plus it's hard to find. I just got some oils. I didn't have a lot. I got castor oil. I don't know why. I don't really like castor oil. My mom was like, make sure and get castor oil. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. But I don't really like the texture of castor oil. Hopefully I like this one better. I got peppermint oil, which is always awesome. And I got almond oil as well, just in a small bottle. This is a Suave shampoo. I tried a Suave shampoo, I think in something about sunshine, which is not a scent or a flavor, but it was in a like a clear bottle, but it was yellow. And I tried that in my cheapest Pennywise hair tutorial thing video that I did, and it was really good. So I continued using it for my makeup brushes, and I told my mom, hey, you're running out, because I was washing my makeup brushes. And she was like, who gonna buy her back? And I was like, you, because you use it. She's like, but you're using it. I was like, for my makeup brushes. I was using like a dot. But anyway, she made me buy back one. I didn't get that exact scent, but I got this one, Waterfall Mist. I hope it is good, because it could be a kind of hit or miss. But anyway, take it. I won't be using it. This is for the other people in the house. I got back my favorite conditioner. I'm not ready to branch out because this is a mid-range price conditioner, the Cream of Nature Argan Oil, and it works so well. So I'm thinking, why would I, you know, branch out? And I have this and it's working so well. I don't know, I don't feel comfortable about that, but I mean, it's a hard times, you know. Also, from my video with my wash and go featuring the cheapest products found at Pennywise, I discovered this gel, this Lusty olive oil styling gel. It's less than $10 for sure. I can't tell exactly if it's $8.95 or like $9.95 or something, but it's less than $10, and it actually works good. It has, like, when you use it for wash and go, it has my curls in like little tiny cute little ringlets, and that's so adorable. And also I was thinking about portability. They did have the Wetline Extreme, not the clear one, the green one, and I didn't want to have to carry that around should I have to move somewhere, so I got this that I knew would work. And I had to re-up on this ORS olive oil, girls. If I need to braid my hair real quick, then this is what I will use. Again, I have no idea what's going on with my life, so we'll see. This Blue Magic conditioner hair dress, so this is grease basically, right? This grease, I wanted to try it out. I had a video idea involving using grease for a long time, but I don't think I'll be able to carry it out. We'll see, but I just wanted to try it. Again, I have bad memories of the smell, but at least, I mean, you know how everything is lesser or attenuated since we were younger? Thank God the smell is less as well. So like, hopefully I'll be able to tolerate it, but I am not anti-grease. Grease is fine for me, in my opinion. I don't see what the big problem is, so I think I want to incorporate it. Like if I just need to plait my hair to sleep, like I just fed up using a whole bunch of products in my hair. I just want to like right now I have basically nothing in my hair, right? And that's fine. I would have just plaited with grease if I had grease. So yeah, that's why I have grease. Oh yeah, just an idea of what I actually have in my hair are these two next products. So this is the Ashanti Naturals Creamy Shea Butter, and this is a different type than what I'm accustomed to. I'm not sure if it's just that they changed the packaging or not, but most likely because I didn't see the exact one that I'm accustomed to. If you watch my empties video, you would have seen them ×2, because I use it for both my hair and my skin, so I use it out a lot. So I used this to do a little chunky braid out, just like 6 plaits. And I also use the Happy Curls beeswax pomade, and this is what I always use to do twist outs or braid outs. It produces the best results in my opinion, and it leaves your hair very moisturized and looking nice and shiny, so I'll always repurchase this product. And last but not least in here, this headband. I always wanted one of these. I kind of wish it was a nicer color. I do like pink, but it has these little cow spots on it. But yeah, just to keep my hair off my face if I'm doing anything, you know, involving my face, you know. And they're always so cute, but A Wonderful World never has, and Pennywise had, so well, just some miscellaneous. Every woman who does a Pennywise haul, they tend to talk about the pads that they bought. I use Always and the ultra thin. It is very comfortable, and I struggled with heavy periods for a long time, so I can tell you that these are the best, because I tried every single brand in the entire world. So these are the best, and I'm only mentioning this just so, you know, in case somebody is looking for a good brand, in case somebody does have heavy periods and the Stay Free not working. Because if you use Stay Free, I hate you. If you use Stay Free pad, I hate you. I mean, unless you can't afford the Always, then I love you, and I hope that you're able to afford, you know, more. But the Stay Free, it's so not absorbent. When you branch out, you will realize it's so not absorbent. So if you could get away with using Stay Free and you could afford to not use Stay Free, I hate you. But yeah, the Always is the best brand in my opinion. Makeups, well, makeup wipes. I just have a whole bunch of cleansing pads because I run out of these quite often, and then I have these little cotton squares. I plan on putting this into alcohol so that I'm able to make some wipes for my phone for when I come back home from outside. And the cotton pads, these Swiss Pulse cotton pads, they are large cotton pads, really nice big size, and I just use 1 or sometimes 2 of these with Micellar Water. I usually use the Neutrogena, but I decided to give the simple a try because I didn't see the Neutrogena, so this is the simple Micellar Water. The concept still remains where I don't have to wash my face after. Most times I wash my face after, but not having to, that just makes me so happy. It makes me so happy that science has evolved so far. I repurchased this Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in the color Tan. This is what I typically use under my eyes. This is very expensive. It's expensive, but I mean, it's work. And unfortunately, I had to go back to using foundation. This is the Maybelline Super Stay in the color Warm Coconut. I typically don't use foundation anymore. That is because I got a very heavy duty MAC powder, but my dark marks are very dark and they're still showing up pretty prominently, especially when I'm filming. So I bought this to try it out to see how I like it again. I don't know, I just felt like I didn't want so much layers on my face. That's why I decided to stop using foundation in the first place. But I'll see. It's more of a balance, and I think that me having foundation on, like especially this one, also helps with the oil control. I'm not sure if I'm making that part up, but I will see. It's really just for when I'm filming, because I mean you can't go nowhere. I saw this, so why not? I bought this as well as a Mentos or something for my sister because it was sour. I just now drop it on the ground. I was like, as if it's still come in my head when it fall on the floor. Yeah, so I bought the Skittles and I bought a Twix. I didn't buy any caramel. Mom bought caramel. Yeah, you know, quarantine snacks. Now random body care stuff. So this Color Me. This is the Color Me perfume in the pink, the light pink. And I purchased this before, but not like this. It came in a different packaging. So this is apparently, as they say, a highly perfumed body spray, and this is the perfume. You could only get them together, so I was like, might as well get them together. What I like about this is that it is a fresh, clean scent. So it's particularly good if you don't get to bathe for a very long time, for very long hours, which tends to happen in my profession. So yeah, that's what I bought it for. Talking about smelling nasty. Okay, this is the Crystal Mineral Deodorant Stick. If y'all watched my vlogmas, I hauled this on the vlogmas when I went shopping with my friend Summer. Hey Summer! If you're watching this, I don't know, I think she can see, but yeah. I bought this just to try it out and it worked so good. What it is a mineral stone, and you wet it, and when you wet it, it deposits some of the mineral onto your skin. So you wipe it under your arm about 20 to 30 times, deposits some of the mineral on the skin, and it helps. It works like a deodorant, but it is not an antiperspirant. You still sweat, but trust me, your sweat smells like nothing, and you don't even sweat that much. Like, it's magic to me. I had this will last apparently like 2 to 3 years. I had one, it fell and it broke, because when you consistently wet it, this keeps getting smaller. So when you hold it to the side, it will just slip out one day and ploops, break. I'll be more careful with the next one. I don't know why I got two. I got two, I guess, in case I break this one. I don't know, but it's so cheap. I just didn't want to break it and not have a backup, so I guess that's what it's for. And I also bought a next one, so somebody else will try it, either my mom or my sister, so that, you know, they'll know that I'm not exaggerating or lying. Arm & Hammer Sensitive Care. This is my favorite toothpaste currently. I started using Sensodyne when I was younger because I saw all the advertisements of 9 out of 10 dentists trust Sensodyne, and I had no sensitive teeth and I just play fast. And since that day, I cannot use toothpaste that is not made for sensitive teeth. So I don't know if it was a natural progression or if I forced that upon myself, but at the end of the day, is that I use Sensodyne or I use this, and I just prefer the scent and the taste and the feel of this. It just feels much cleaner to me. I would have mentioned I had absolutely nothing to bathe with, so I'm switching to soap for the rest of my life, hopefully. I got this Cocoa Body soap. This is by Patrice Robert, so I got it in coconut and coffee, and it's like this, and they have two together as a special offer. Carry on, baby. Hopefully this make me be able to sing carry on, carry on, carry on, adult. I'm excited to try it. I'm a big fan of Patrice Roberts. No Patrice Roberts disrespect will be tolerated, so I'm excited to try it out. For some reason I got this Fruit Boost Smoothie face and body scrub oil because I know I needed a body scrub. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it, so I got this and I used it already, and it does not have very big particles. It has very few and very small particles, so it's not giving me the exfoliation that I need. You can see inside. Can you? Yeah, it's not giving me the level of exfoliation that I would like, but it seems fine, and it's for both face and body. So maybe if I keep it in the shower, I will remember to actually use it, because I don't do face mask and stuff. I don't scrub my face and stuff as often as I should. I always remember to do it for my body. I don't know, I'm like obsessed with my body being exfoliated, but I forget to do it with my face. This other product I also used after I used that product, as soon as I reached home, because I couldn't wait. And I got this as a recommendation from I Am Von Dutch. She is also a YouTuber, and I will leave her little face here so you'll be able to find her. She had hauled this Jergens wet skin, and she had used it before, right? And I remember seeing this advertisement when I had cable, which was a long time ago, because my parents cut that crap out pretty early. When I had cable, I remember seeing it and like so fascinated by the concept of, you know, you're in the shower and while your skin wet you're able to apply the moisturizer, and then you pat dry and then you leave. So I don't know why I never thought about buying it, or maybe I just never saw it. So she reminded me that it existed, so I saw it and I decided to buy it, and I used it, and it was nice. It was really, really nice. It really feels weightless. It doesn't feel like you have any kind of real moisturizer on, but your skin does feel and look moisturized. Oh, we had more deodorant stuff. This is the Dove Dry Spray 48-hour antiperspirant. I did mention that the crystal deodorant is not antiperspirant, so if it is that you do have long hours and or you are going to be around a lot of people or doing a lot of strenuous exercises, then it's probably not smart to use that alone. So it's best to use an antiperspirant. What I do is I layer it, because I can't see why not. This is natural. So this is like if God had like me and he make me with no scent or no sweating, and this is just for coverage, you know, because I'm gonna be around people, and it layers so well. This works so much better with that underneath it. So I made sure and picked this up in case I had to go to people and walk, and also I got a small version once again in case I had to go to the people walk. And it's a spray, so which is good just in case your colleague forgets it home. I find if you're walking with any kind of deodorant, that might as well make it a spray, because you don't want to be rolling a roll-on under somebody else. That just makes no kind of sense. Tone is my favorite brand of body wash currently. I did say to myself and to you all that I was staying away from body wash and I was starting to use soap. However, again, in a situation where I need to carry it to a place to bathe, it's always better to have a liquid than to have a soap and have to handle a soap dish and all of that stuff. So that's why I bought this. I would always put it in like little travel bottles so I can carry it around. And I think this is the last set of stuff. Oh my god, where did all my money go then? Because there's not that much products. So this is just hair removal stuff. Y'all will learn that I don't like having hair on my body. I permit myself to have hair on my arms because I know if I shave it I will get obsessed. So this is how I keep control over myself, right? This is how I keep control. I always repurchase this Femme. I got 2 at a time as a value pack, and this one is the chamomile. And I previously used to only use the pink one. However, this does have a better smell and you do get a closer shave. So I would actually recommend this over the pink one. The pink one is for sensitive skin, and both of them are very gentle. I do have sensitive skin. Both of them are very gentle, so it doesn't matter. But this one just smells better and feels better on the skin. I decided to try this Femme wax strips bikini and underarm, and they also have some post wax skincare wipes, and this also does have post hair removal cream as well. So that's really good that they come together. And as I said, I don't like to have hair like under my arm and stuff, so all that hair removing, that's how I use out all of my Femme, by just hair removing consistently. So if I have this, then I could do that less, and it'll be less of a cumbersome process of putting on the cream and waiting for it and then scraping it off. And then in case I just really need to get rid of this hair now, I bought some razors, and this is RM Clean Shave. I've never heard about this brand, but I mean, this will literally just be to remove like 1 or 2 hairs off of my body. It don't have to be no special brand because I don't shave. Shaving it leaves dark marks and ingrown hairs. This literally will be to remove 1 or 2 hairs from my body. If it happened, like when we start to go out again, you know, when human beings are allowed to go out again, if I go to the beach and, you know, the bikini area, just a little whoop, then flip. That's all. I would never do a heavy duty shave with a razor. I will never do it. You can't pay me to do it. So yeah, that was the last product, and it just seemed like it was such a little bit of things. But yes, that's the end of this haul. Thank you so much for watching. Just stay tuned to my channel. I was talking like if I didn't know what was going on, but I lied. I know exactly what's going on. I know exactly what I'm gonna be doing, but I'm not ready to reveal it as yet. So stay tuned to more videos on the channel, and you will know exactly what I will be doing for the next for the next year, actually. For the next year. Hope you all are staying safe. Make sure and stay inside, avoid going outside as best as you could. Wash your hands, sanitize your hands. If you enjoyed this video, make sure and subscribe. I say that like it's equally as important as washing your hands. Wash your hands, important. Subscribe to my channel, important. Turn on notifications, also important. Also leave a like. You can comment down below if you used any of these products that I have not used. If I spoke about any of the products that were your faves, then let me know what's going on. Y'all bought up so many products. Some of the shelves in Pennywise were like empty. Like, what y'all doing? Y'all ain't going nowhere. Why y'all have to? Oh, okay, like me, even though you're not going away, you still want to look presentable. I understand. I forgive y'all. Also, make sure and share this video to anybody, and follow me on other social media at Cudjoe, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Love so long, love so strong. When I look into your eyes, all the stars align. She on a different vibe, a different high. Got to make a mine. So I step to the shawty,